Hey guys, happy Friday, and we are working on our jerks, our split jerks, all right? So again, we've been working on this pretty regularly every Friday. It's gonna be 15-minute running clock. The first 3 minutes, we're gonna do a drill to work on our footwork, and then build into singles as we go, right? Both have kind of a unique variation. So the first one is called a split jerk balance. So this will start in the rack position, okay? And the split jerk balance, basically you're starting in a half split position. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip and drive and step forward and catch, okay? So you bring it back down, drive, step forward and catch, okay? So it's a good footwork drill, right? We're gonna do 3 of those every minute for the first 3 minutes, and then the final 12 minutes will be just 1 rep where we pause in the catch position. So it'll look like this. We'll come out of the rack, okay? Feet are right into the hips, dip, drive, catch, 1 1000, 2 1000, recover, and that is it for that minute. You're gonna do just 1 of those every minute, building for 12 minutes. All right, so 15 minutes total, okay? Start light, build as you go. Work on your footwork, right? So main things, we wanna make sure that our feet are shoulder width apart. We don't wanna stand on a tightrope, okay? We want that back knee to be bent, and I always talk about feeling balanced, okay? When you're warming up, get that footwork dialed in, feeling balanced, okay? Good overhead lockout, and that is our strength for today. Let's talk conditioning. All right, guys, so our conditioning today is kind of this pyramid style, mostly gymnastic-based workout. It's gonna start off and finish with 40 pistols, right? After the 40 pistols, you're gonna do 80 V-ups, then 160 double unders, 80 arch ups, and then finish off with another set of 40 pistols. So the pistol, awesome movement. I always say try to pick a variation that works on both balance and strength. So a pistol looks like this. 1-legged squat, all the way down, all the way up. You're gonna be alternating, so 20 each leg. One big limiting factor for people here is their ankle mobility. So to help that, if you're strong, but don't have good ankle mobility, if you lift your heel or put your heel on something, this will make the movement feel easier, okay? I like to use the band under the butt, okay? So the higher the band, the bigger the band, the more it's gonna help you, because you get to work on your balance. Again, focus on keeping that foot flat on the floor. It helps you the most at the bottom. It's most stretched out, so it supports you here. Okay, you still gotta work on balance though, all right? If that's not comfortable for you, you can use a box in 2 different ways. One is to sit back to the box and stand. I tell people, try not to just sit down, okay? Try to just tap and go, okay? The other way you can use a box is by standing on the box, okay? And see how far down you go. If you can touch the ground, stand back up. For both those box drills, you can change the height to change the difficulty, all right? So that is the pistol. From there we have the V-up and the arch up, okay? So the V-up, classic movement, it's gonna be 80 reps. This is hard, okay? So try to keep that hollow position as you snap up. At the top, you should only be on your butt, okay? To do a good V-up, try to keep your legs straight. A lot of people are gonna need to scale to a tuck up, same thing. Okay, as you extend, try not to flop to the ground. If you do this every time, you might start to feel your low back, that psoas muscle in your back, okay? So be careful of that. And if you need to go to something simple like sit-ups, that's totally fine. It's a lot of reps, all right? I'll go over the double unders next, but the other gymnastic element for 80 reps is the arch up. This is just a Superman, okay? This is just gonna work on your low back, your hamstrings, your posterior chain. Try to keep the chin tucked, pull as high as you can, down and up. Okay, work hard here. There's no actual standard to measure, so I mean, I could do that, right? But focus on really squeezing, working range of motion, work hard for 80 reps. That's the arch up, okay? A scale for that doesn't work great in busy classes, but if you want to hop on the GHD machine and do a hip extension, that's a great substitute, a little bit more advanced that you can use as well, all right? The double under, 160 reps, great day to practice. Remember, always starting with that nice tall chest, elbows back. As you get better, you work the double in. As you get better, you're gonna link it together, okay? So we always recommend practicing. Give yourself a window, maybe 2-3 minutes. Get as many as you can, or just do twice as many singles. That's our conditioning for today, guys. So our finisher today, guys, is accumulate 30 around the world. This is a hanging ab movement. So again, accumulate. So meaning it's gonna be hard. You know, likely we'll do all 30 in a row, but here's what it looks like. All right, start hanging. You're gonna lift the legs to the side, try to keep your arms straight. Okay, and try to go both directions, okay? Obviously, the way that you can scale this is just lift your knees, okay? And just do your best. If it's hard for you to go to the side, you can just do hanging knee raises for 30 reps, that's fine as well, right? So focus on arms straight, accumulate 30 for quality. That's it for today.